Imagine a world without HIV. At American Gene Technologies, we think we're on the eve of just that. This year, we may prove that a functional cure is possible and see the end of HIV in our lifetimes. Gene and cell therapy is a new drug development modality that opens opportunities to get into the root causes of disease and even allows us to reprogram immune cells to be effective against HIV in a way that a natural body is unable to be effective. What we've developed is something called a functional cure. If this works, it could mean that HIV-infected individuals could go from lifelong antiretroviral therapy to basically living a normal life.
Our program is putting forth a highly innovative product that hasn't been seen before in the clinical world of HIV medicine. HIV is a unique virus for many reasons. One of the most important is that it attacks T cells. T cells are the drivers of your immune responses, and that means without T cells, you're unable to combat viral infections. So we have to make a change in those cells while we're working with them. And in our case, we put a very tiny amount of DNA into each cell, and that little bit of DNA programs that cell to resist HIV.
And so as a result, those T cells can do their job. They can clear HIV like you clear a cold. We can take HIV T cells and we can make them immune to HIV. Once they're back in your body, you have an immune system that's actually capable of fighting this otherwise very fragile virus. And we believe that's going to lead to a functional cure.
I started taking HIV meds 1 year after my diagnosis. I've been on just about every HIV medicine there is because once you take the HIV meds, you can develop resistance to them if they're not taken properly. But I would like to see the day where I don't have to take HIV meds anymore.
The traditional pharmaceutical industry has been highly successful at treating HIV, and as a result, they just haven't had the same incentive as biotechs to really go out there and swing for the fences and bring a cure. Well, AGT was founded to make a cure. The only way we're successful is if we can bring a functional cure to this audience. So that's what our focus is. That's where all of our incentives lie. That is our mission.
American Gene Technologies is where we need to be with cure research today. Isn't that what we're looking for? That's the dream.
A major step occurred earlier this month as the first person in our clinical trial received the therapeutic product. Treating the first person with that product is a momentous step forward. It means we've solved all of the problems that go into a trial like this. We've built a vector. We've tested the vector. We've built a cell manufacturing process. We've perfected that process. We're making a product that's suitable for going into people, and we're treating them. And we believe that this therapy is now capable of changing the landscape in the body.
An HIV functional cure would be an incredible accomplishment, but believe it or not, it would just be the tip of the iceberg because it's built on a platform of reusable components that you can mix and match to cure a myriad of diseases and that provide a foundation that does 80% of the work of new disease cures in the future. We can extend that not just to chronic viral infections, but to monogenic diseases and even cancers. The future of medicine is just incredible. We're going to be able to cure things that we weren't even able to treat in the past. Gene and cell therapy is going to unlock opportunities to bring a better life for everyone. There's a revolution going on in pharmaceuticals that's going to completely change healthcare, and AGT is at the heart of it.